Hello! Welcome to this English learning video. Today, I will show you a very easy way to speak English better. It is called the shadowing technique. What is shadowing? Shadowing means you listen to a person talk in English, and then you say the words after them. Try to copy the voice, the speed, and the feelings. You act like a shadow. That is why we call it shadowing. This way helps you speak clearly, understand English well, and feel happy when you talk. Now I will tell you a story. A girl tells this story. She is the main person. The story is, I went to the airport. Are you ready? Let's start. Please like this video and subscribe to Slow English Story. You can get more stories to practice your English here. My name is Anna. I am 22. I live in a small town with my mom and little brother. I work in a bookshop. I like my job because I love books. But one day, something happened, something very new. It was a rainy morning. I woke up and looked at my phone. I had a message from my friend Maya. It said, "Anna, please come to the airport today. I need you, 12 p.m., gate 3. I did not understand. Why did Maya want me at the airport? She did not say. I tried to call her, but her phone was off. I looked at the clock. It was 10 a.m. I had only 2 hours. So I put on my jeans, a pink coat, and took my umbrella. I told my mom, "Mom, I must go to the airport. Maya needs help." My mom was sad but said, "Be careful, Anna." I took the bus. It was cold and wet. The bus had many people, and I stood all the time. I looked out the window. The sky was dark, and I saw planes far away. Finally, I got to the airport. It was very big and loud. People were running, talking, and carrying bags. I looked for gate 3. It took 10 minutes to find it, but when I got there, Maya was not there. I waited 10 minutes. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, no Maya. I felt scared. I looked around. I saw a girl sitting near the window. She had a bag and was crying. I walked to her and asked, "Are you okay?" She looked up. Her eyes were red. She said, "I missed my plane. I don't know what to do." I sat with her. "My name is Anna. Can I help you?" She said her name was Sarah. She came from a big city to see her dad, but she was late and the plane was gone. I gave her water from my bag. We talked. She was nice, and she said, "You are a good person. Thank you." Suddenly, my phone rang. It was Maya. I picked up the phone. "Anna, where are you?" she asked. "I am at gate 3 waiting for you." Maya said, "Oh no, I meant gate 2. I'm here and I am afraid. Please come fast." I said bye to Sarah and ran to gate 2. My heart was fast. When I got there, I saw Maya on the floor. She was crying too. "Maya," I said. She looked up and gave me a hug. "Anna, I did not know who to call. I'm so scared," she said. "What happened?" I asked. She told me something big. "I think a man is following me." I was shocked. "Who? Why?" I asked. "I don't know," Maya said. On the bus, I saw a man watching me. When I got off, he got off too. I ran inside to hide. I looked around. There were many people. "Maybe it is nothing," I said. "Maybe you are just afraid." "No," she said. "I saw him at the cafe." Then Maya pointed at a person. "That is him," she said quietly. I turned to look. A man with a black hat and a brown coat was near the door. He was looking at his phone. My hands felt cold. I said, "Stay here. I will go talk to him." But before I could walk, the man looked at us and walked away. We did not move. We just watched him go into the crowd. Maya said, "Do you believe me now?" I said yes. We sat in silence. Then I said, "Let's tell the police." We walked to the desk and told the story. They listened and said, "Don't worry, we will check the videos." We felt safe after that. Maya looked at me and smiled. "I'm lucky you are here," she said. I said, "Next time, tell me the right gate." We laughed. but I still felt strange. Why was the man following her? Was it a mistake or something bad? I looked at Maya and said, "Let's go home, but we must be careful." She said, "Okay." We walked out together. It was raining. I opened my umbrella. We got into a taxi. As we sat in the back, I saw something. Through the taxi window, a man, a black hat, and a brown coat. He was watching us again. The car started moving. Rain hit the glass. Maya sat next to me, holding my hand. I looked out again. The man with the black hat was under a tree. He was watching our car. My heart was fast. "Maya," I said, "he is still there. He saw us leave." Maya looked out. She saw him too. Her eyes were big with fear. "Will he follow us?" she asked. "I don't know," I said, "but we are not going home. We must be smart." I told the driver, "Sir, please take us to the big mall, not home." He said, "Okay." The driver turned the car. I looked back. A black car was behind us. I felt cold. "Maya, that car, it is behind us." Maya looked back. It was the same man. He was driving. "Why is he doing this?" she asked. "I don't know him." I did not have the answer. We got to the mall. It was big and had many people. We got out and walked inside. The man did not stop. He parked and followed us. We walked fast. We went into a shoe shop, then a dress shop. "He's still there," Maya said. I took her hand and said, "We must find a guard." We found a security man. "Sir, a man is following us. Help us." The guard was serious. "Where is he?" We pointed at the man. The guard walked to him and asked, "Sir, why are you following these girls?" The man looked surprised. "I'm not following them," he said. "She is my sister." He pointed at Maya. "What? You are lying," she yelled. The guard said, "Come with me, sir." The man tried to run, but more guards stopped him. The police came. We sat and waited. A nice lady gave us tea. Maya was shaking. I put my arm around her. The police came. They asked many questions. They also checked the mall videos. Later, a policeman came back and said, "You were right. He was following you from the airport." "Why?" I asked. The officer said, "The man had photos of Maya on his phone. He had her name and house address." Maya was shocked. "But how? Who is he?" The police said, "We are checking, but he is a detective. Someone paid him to follow you." Maya said, "No, it's him." I looked at her. "Who?" I asked. She looked down. "My old boyfriend. I left him last month. He was very angry." The officer said, "That is the reason. We will check." Maya started crying. "I was so scared," she said. I hugged her. "It's okay. You are safe now." After some hours, the police let us go. They said they would call us later. Outside the mall, it was raining, but the rain felt soft. I felt everything was okay. We took a taxi home. Maya slept on my shoulder. She was tired, but okay. When we got home, Mom opened the door. She was worried. "Where were you?" she asked. "I saw the news. Something happened at the airport." I told her the story. She hugged us and said, "You are brave girls." That night, I did not sleep. I thought about everything. The message, the airport, Sarah, the man in the hat, so many things in one day. But I was proud. I helped a girl. I helped my best friend. I was calm when I was scared. 1 week later, something nice happened. I was at the shop helping a lady. Suddenly, I heard my name, Anna. I turned around. It was Sarah, the girl from the airport. She was smiling. "I found you," she said. I laughed. "You knew my shop?" She said, "Yes. I want to say thank you again. You helped me." We had coffee. She told me she met her dad that night, and now she lives in our town. She said, "I don't have friends here. Can we be friends?" I smiled. "Yes, I would love that." That day, I learned something. Sometimes scary things happen. Sometimes we don't know why. But when we are brave, when we help, and when we are strong, good things happen. I went to the airport to help a friend, but I found more. I found courage, I found a new friend, and I found my strength. Now it is your turn to practice. Watch this video again. Stop after each sentence. Repeat it with the shadowing way. Copy the voice, feel the story, and speak well. This is how you speak English better. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Slow English Story. More videos are coming soon. Thank you for learning. See you next time.